Trump shouldn't have won again in America. They know the foremost thing he's going to deal with is the immigration. The people of the land, they love it. They are happy about it. Meaning 15 years before you can have citizenship. 15 years. At the end of the day, all these things will affect Nigerians. They are not, you can see activists will stand up, human rights clinical will stand up, immigration rights will stand up. All those things is just, let all righteousness be fulfilled. I remember these same laws, it happened to us here in this island. And it was a Nigerian that went to tell them here. In fact, the person is from Arishekola's family. I just need to say it to you people so that you will go and find that history in this country. When I got to this country, there was no more paper.
Ni olólùfẹ́ kó lè jẹ̀sà ń gbọ́ àṣírí ńlá mọ́ nìyí o ọmọ mú wá sí ti gbọ̀yìn yéè lágbára ṣé wá rí àṣírí mo mú wá ohun tó yẹ kí gbogbo èèyàn olólùfẹ́ kó lè jẹ̀sà kí gbogbo èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà kí n mọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ ni kí àṣírí mo mú wá kò yín.
Let me talk to the people in UK. I hope you people have seen what our own daughter, her intention. I don't need to read it again. And to those of you that have not, okay, let me just read with mouth. There's no need for me to play it. It's on BBC. Go and watch it on BBC if you are not updated about it. It is important you know. Don't say, I am not in UK. It's not important. And I have a reason why I want to just talk about it with us. Badenoch. Now, in fact, Yoruba specifically, she's Yoruba. Now, I did make it harder to get British citizenship. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch says. Okay. Now, so these are the bullet points. Okay. I screenshot the bullet points there. Only net contributors can apply and criminals are banned. Only net contributors can apply and criminals are banned. No, that's one. 2, 10 years, not 5 years, to apply for indefinite leave to remain. 10 years, not 5 years, because I think now it is 5 years to apply after your, what do they call it, residency. When you have your resident permit, then you have 5 years to then apply for your indefinite. But now she's increased, is 10 years leave to remain, or indefinite leave to remain. Okay. 5 years, not 12 months before you can apply here. After your indefinite leave to remain, then before, when you have it, you can apply after 12 months. So now it will be 5 years, meaning 15 years before you can have citizenship. 15 years. 15 years. Are you getting it? Share calculation here. I'm sure you people have sat down, you know what before you can apply for your British passport. Then benefit claimants are not eligible. I think those benefit claimants are, maybe you are like lone parents, you know, they get benefits, unemployment, all these benefits, unemployment, job seekers, something, all those things, and you know, and criminals banned. If you ever have got any conviction, I don't know even if it's civil, especially criminal conviction, forget about it. You are not going to most likely get your citizenship. Now, I want to say something. A lot of people have been blasting this lady and talking ill about her. You are right. You can choose to. You can choose to do that. But at the end of the day, all these things will affect Nigerians, immigrants, and of course, many people have said this is the same way if they had made the immigration law tough and difficult, then she wouldn't be where she is. She wouldn't have been able to, she wouldn't have she wouldn't even be in UK, or probably she would be, but it would have been very difficult for her parents, for herself, and blah, 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 blah. They had many things to say. Many people said, the Nigerians offend her. You have to put into consideration that this does not apply to only Nigerians. It applies to Africans. But coming from her party, and she's a Nigerian or descent, we are taking it personal. I remember one thing. I just want to let you people know one thing. And take note of this thing. Immigration law changes. If you do not update, if you know that song, update. Immigration law changes every time. And let me tell you one thing. Just like Trump and all these politicians, the moment they are going into somewhere, they know what the country, what they yearn for. You understand? What they yearn for. And they blow that. This is what we call politics. They will blow it so that the people, the organic people, the people that own the land will vote more for them. And they will stay in power. That's exactly. You may think, yeah, some people will stand up against it. It's a lie. If not, Trump shouldn't have won again in America. They know the foremost thing is going to deal with is the immigration. The people of the land, they love it. They are happy about it. They are not, you can see activists will stand up, human rights clinical will stand up, immigration rights will stand up. All those things is just, let all righteousness be fulfilled. It is we that should talk to ourselves. It is us that should tell ourselves the truth. It is us that should sit down and tell our children the truth. We that came into this land to come seek for greener pastures. What is happening in UK is going to happen in UK is telling you that it's going to be tougher to get citizenship. And where we are coming from, do they even care about us? No. Do they care about us? No. We left our comfort zone to come here, and some of we parents, we've come to lay our heads, our life, and some were lucky they gave birth to them in that United Kingdom. So they don't need to fight. What this woman is telling you people and what they are indirectly telling you through her. It's not her that will just sit and form this thing. I'm telling you people. Through her is that they know that the people are coming because of that their red passport. A passport that the moment you have it, there's nowhere in this world you can't go to. There is nowhere. You have British passport, you have European passport, you have USA passport. There's nowhere you want to enter in this world. And anywhere you are entering, they will respect you there. So they want that passport to be something you will suffer to get. And then it's we that should talk to ourselves. I remember these same laws It happened to us here in this island. And it was a Nigerian that went to tell them here. In fact, the person is from Arishekola's family. I just need to say it to you people so that you will go and find that history in this country. When I got to this country, there was no more paper. They have locked the gates. You know when they say, what is the gates? They have locked the gates. Before we came into this country, like me, before we came into this country, they were giving, as you are giving birth like this, your child, immediately. You know, Nigerians don't hear such things. When they heard about it, everybody started wiring themselves, telling themselves, if they happen for one country like that, boom, do everything on a platter of gold. Some people, just like the way people, they are trying to stop it now. You born in America, your child automatically have passport. They want to try. That man is trying to stop it now. What's his name? Trump. It's been ongoing for some time. It's been ongoing. Obama's time, this man before Obama, Now so they do and since. But he wants to stop it. He doesn't want it to come on a platter of gold anymore because they know that passport is an asset. Now, back to us. In this country, when me and now came, they have locked the gates. Guess who went to tell Oyibo people that, all the people coming, that are coming to say that something is happening in Nigeria? It's a lie, yo. True life story. Go, if you doubt me, get in touch with History Island or get in touch with people that know about Island. Would they hear me? We came in, not the ones that came in and they got it on a platter of gold. When I came in, they said they have locked the gates. Back, and Yoshe Padasi, Iwaju Oshelo, I stand there and say, what do I do now? What now happened? How did they now know? They said a Yoruba man went to sit with the immigration, with the prime minister, and told them all our secrets. Everything, the truth, lies, everything. He gave it to Oyibo. You think these Oyibo people, they are dumb? They know. Told them as everything, you know, many story like that. All these people, nothing is happening in Nigeria. Even some people, they are living well in Nigeria, but they will come here and come and give birth because they know that you people are giving them kinita and soy. All this story, they are coming to say, I want Kawasoke. That's how Oyibo people now say, really? The person, his name is Arishekola is the surname. Go and find out. The next thing, Oyibo people, this country start asking people. They gave people options. Option, if you want to go back to your country, come. We give you money. Buy your tickets, go back. Started giving, or they will deport you. Then they now started doing laws like only if you work and pay tax. You are a taxpayer. You are in this country, you understand? The people that you are in this country, you are working, maybe they've given you stamp 4. You will pay tax. Yes, it's always the Yorubas. No, Justina, no, don't talk like that. It's not every time it's always the Yorubas. This one here it's Yoruba that did it. Don't say it's always Yoruba. Don't talk like that. Because if I speak against you now, you will say, oh, I'm a tribal bigot, that you people. No, it's not always the Yoruba. In different things, this one happens to be that it is the Yoruba the man that did it. But it's not always the Yoruba. It's all of us in that Nigeria. All of us in that Nigeria, we are not good. That's why anybody gets to the power high up there, they always make sure that they quickly pinch their teeth with the Oyibo so that you people will not use your shenanigans to come and destroy their own life. That is the gospel truth. You understand? So this was what this guy did. He sat down with them, told them all they now made immigration law. They now added different things. Whoa, before you will get, in fact, when you give birth like this, the child won't have paper. You will work, pay tax, you can't have any, all these things this girl, chemist spoke out, is from Ireland. They got it. As Ireland is so small like this, I'm telling you, you won't have any, even people that have what they call civil offense, traffic offense. They didn't give them their paper. Citizenship. I am telling you with my full chest. Whoa. They stopped the paper. They stopped the paper. In fact, the man that came out and after the people that were able to get their papers before the general amnesty, people ran away. They started deporting people. People ran away because they learned that it's a lie. All those when people came, I don't know the story. They want to mutilation. Story. That guy went to tell them that all those. Even by the time they now ask Obasanjo now said, nothing is happening in my country. My country is peaceful. Our children there, send them back home. So, it now, Obasanjo capped it. Obasanjo was one that now for ballet. So, everybody can't reach demorage. Some people now ran out of the country. This particular man that did this thing, some people got paid. They got money and said, I want to, voluntarily, they went back to Nigeria. This man was among them. They got money and they went back to Nigeria. Because he comes from a family, I learned, Arishikola family, they have money. So he went to set up business in Nigeria. But the people that did not want that, many of them still running, especially to that you people's side. People still running. People run, no. Hey. Because they will come early in the morning like this. They will carry people. You will just be here. You will think that the person died, You will hear in the morning like this. They have gone to carry Lagbaja. They have gone to carry Tamedu. Early in the morning, they will bundle you and your child. Pia! You wake up. In that time, that period, MC Oluomo and the wife and the children, just so that you know what I am saying, all those children that I now took to America, they fell victim of all this thing, They were among the people that were carried, you were deported. Before that man God opened door for him in America, he sent his children to America. And this is the law until why am I saying this? People now went out and they were walking. People now, that was the period. Someone like me now, I had shop. I was self-employed. I had shop. You can't get, they will tell you, you are not a taxpayer, you won't get your papers. Case that we had here, it was through us now. They didn't give them citizenship. It's when you get your citizenship. You understand? Which was not so before this guy went to do the amebo. It was that the kids will be the one, like you have Irish baby, that will give you papers, you know, because the Irish baby automatically their parents. But when this man went to do the amebo, it now became vice versa. If your parents do not get it, then the children can get it. It was that bad. Where am I going to? Why am I saying this? It made many mothers, because this country is mainly, if you notice, because of how it was before that guy went to do amebo, it's mainly for women. Àwọn obìnrin máa ń lóyún, wọ́n máa wá until that man did amebo. You understand? So it's mainly for women. Ló máa ń pọ̀ bí ló jẹ́ main people don't want be. Men don't really come here. They come after their wife now give birth and they are settled. Then the men can then join. You understand? But all those things stopped. People ran away. People ran away because it was now, you don't work, you don't do this. You have, it's only based on that. You can't get your papers. They were deporting people. Many lives were sad. Some people were hopeless for years, for like maybe 8 years. One time, that thing that guy did happened for years like that. All these laws this woman made, all those laws applies in this country. All those things that they said is their intention to do, immigration, everything. It was emergency. They put it in the law. Any party like this that wants to do with immigration law like this, the way the country, these people are, well, they will make sure that you don't win. If you, one man like that is a lawyer. He was the one in maybe around 2000 and maybe 2000 and I think 2005 or 2004. The man is a lawyer, is a family lawyer. Till tomorrow, Alan Shatta. His name is Alan Shatta. He was the one that then came and said there should be general amnesty for the people that have stayed long. You understand? All those people that have stayed long, that they didn't run, they shall attack, say, they were shall praying. That time, all these pastors, they used to pray. All the church, there used to be churches in this country. People don't pray anymore. That time, you will see people, as cold as it is now that I can't go out, you will go outside. The man will tell you to remove your shoe. You should be walking on the cold ground where there's snow and be telling God that this land belongs to you. No weapon formed against me shall lift me, shall upgrade me, shall throw me out of the country. I belong to this land. Can you call in this land? I will not care. I shall not be deported. I shall shake bada. I shall show kodo. In the cold, people will be praying. You will be hearing shout. Badura. Shout. People will be screaming. People will be speaking in tongues. You know the power of Paul and Silas, they pray and they sang. Then the Holy Ghost came. That was the power then. People, it was that bad in this country. It was one man, just one man, that went to amebo. Alan Shatta. The time they went to do that amebo, the amebo was to this man, McGuinness, McGuinness, one man, albino. If you see Oyibo that is albino, they call them blondie. McGuinness, the man, tall man. When he was here, come and see people. Churches like this, they will pray. We will fast. Father, overthrow McGuinness. Overthrow. It was McGuinness that heard for Mary Shekola. Especially we Nigerians. I'ma make Louis hot. That's how they came up with these laws, all these laws, unforeseen laws. They close their gates. People. the ones that I went self-employment ni mo ṣe, mo ní shop. I had shop for 8 mo ma sọ fún yín now. Wá ṣiṣẹ́. I still employed people. I even heard that one of my employer yesterday when I went out, one of my employer married to Filipino Ghana guy that I told you people is dead. In London, low kusi. They just told me yesterday, Otiku Prince. Call on phone, okay, Prince. They just told me that he's dead. Yesterday they told me. It was employed under me. Just so that I want to impress the country. Why am I saying this? I'm sharing it with you people that don't give up. It's like that. Immigration is like that. Any party that comes in, the main party that many of these parties want to tackle is immigration. Because the people of the land, they are not happy. Imagine, Tony, that we are coming and everybody, sometimes you people will be driving big cars, you'll be doing all this, our babala good jobs, your children. That's what they love. The politicians love it when you are paying your tax. That's why that lady is saying, if you are a claimant, you are collecting benefit, you don't want to work, you are not doing all the things that you should be improving the country. They are not seeing from your end that you are inputting. They don't want you to stay. They want to make it hard for you so that you don't get their documents. Because they believe that their documents it favors you. If you have it, you will be going home, go and see your mother, go and see your father. You will be traveling everywhere. They will open the gate for you like this. You have British passport now. You know when you go to UK, they will welcome you with very warm hand. You understand? They know the asset of that thing. They want you to work for it. They know that your country, where we come from, is not good. If with all this insult now, we are supposed to be angry and say, let us go back to our country. I'm telling you, when they did that to us in this country, people ran to Ibitewa. The moment they granted that general amnesty, for nowhere, even some people that have gone back to Nigeria. Can I shock you people? Alan Chatta, Prime Minister. Jẹ́ kó débẹ̀ mọ́. Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ Prime Minister yẹn mọ́. Wó gbógun tì. You understand? Now, láti walk the ladder again. Láti pet àwọn èèyàn. They don't want him near anything immigration. They don't want him near it. Because that thing he did, his party, lole. The fact that he could grant that general amnesty, party losing it. Go and check anything immigration. Majority of this, America, UK, all these European countries, they don't joke. All these things that they are doing, UK, America, they don't do it in Germany. All these tough laws, they put food for their mouth like this. Put knife, over fear yagbesi. You go the poor and dear. They want you that everything about making it come out son. So when you are working and you are paying it in their country, people can come from anyway. So we always have to tell our children, yes, we gave birth to you people here, but the truth still remains. You are still taking as second citizen. I am telling you, you need to be the best. You need to study and be the best. Be the best. Be the best. So that you can get job where you wish. No matter how your child is so good, black this our skin. Tell our children, be the best. Be the best. Obama wouldn't have gotten to where he is, if he did not make sure that he is the best in education. You can't get there without being the best. You must pay your tax. You must work. You must do things right. If our country can't do it right with the people paying tax and they are chopping our money, where we are, let us do it right. If we don't enter their trouble, all this bangele thing, after a while, we might to can it will be tough now. To buy your come out. Somebody will come and water it down. But because this law, they did it here in this country before. Somebody came, granted general amnesty. Ask the people that ran away from this country. They start coming back, start coming back. After again, what to titi? What to titi get here? What to titi mule koko bi ojo eja bayi ni. That's immigration law for you. It's we kabara wa soro that we should just what? It doesn't matter if it is. It's even good when they use our child. Let me tell you why they use our child to be pronouncing and be announcing it, so that we will not say it's racism. Wallahi talai. So that I live as UN yo, racism European law. I'm going to go to European law. I will go to United Nations. I will share. That's why they are using it's not for her, it's a collective thing, but she is the one talking. Nígbà tó wá jẹ́ pé ọmọ wa ni ṣe mọ̀ pé àwa ń bú because agbára kankan sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. It's a conservative party. It is a party. Do you understand? And so when she's saying it, it is not for us to now say, she's Nigerian, she's showing us. Because lágbára láti show wa light alai small be like yasi. It's not her. It is the party, and that is what àwọn ọmọ nílùú fẹ́. Immigration law is always, it's never stable. It changes. Never stable. It changes. In fact, what applies last 3 months, wallahi talai, as a solicitor, if you do not go and check updates, you will be surprised. They have changed the immigration law. They change it often. It's never stable. Never stable. It's not like criminal law, all those ones. No, immigration law changes all the time. Here in Germany, to have citizenship is like the second coming of Christ. Thank you. Germany, they don't joke with all these things, so that all these things, they are learned. Island, Tisheri. Island. Ask the people, they won't tell you. No, if they tell you, there's a saying, if hunter thinks of how they suffer, how they suffer, they will not give anybody bushmeat. If people tell you what they went through before they got their citizenship, you will not, if our faces can tell what we've been through, wallahi, many of you will say, no wonder this person is always dancing and our dance doesn't go according to the beat. Many of you will know the reason why people dance and it's not going according to the beat. Let people sit you down. Let people sit you down and tell you their story. So I don't want you people to even look at it. Many policies, many laws, many things will come up. When it comes to immigration, forget it. Let us continue to talk to ourselves, stay out of trouble. And here I know somebody. It is traffic offense, which is a civil case. They've not given him his paper. I know about people that have criminal cases that they have not given their papers. But what about traffic? Not traffic, it was more like insurance, Yeah. And they remove point, they did it till tomorrow. Then the man, and men, if they are tougher on men, they are even tougher on men, I must say. I don't know about UK, but I'm not thinking it's about gender thing. But I'm thinking it's because they think women, we have to take the kids to school, blah, blah. So they are tougher on men when it comes to all these things. They didn't give citizenship. They've given the wife. They didn't give the husband. They ban him from driving. They ban him from driving. this person I'm talking about, oh, for years now, they never still give am citizenship. For years, the man, he don't be, hey? He don't pray, he don't talk, he don't appeal, he don't shake bogbe. That is it. It depends. So where am I going to? Where am I coming from? That's why we always have to tell our children. It gets worse. Sometimes somebody will come and water it down. Expect it. You may just be surprised. Maybe another party will win tomorrow and after 4 years or how many years, 8 years. And that one will now say, no, this law, this one, this policy, this, that, they water it down. That is immigration for you. Depending on how they see one law kemo against àwọn dúdú, it's possible. And it is always better when they do that. You saw that racism ni. Wallahi. The guy that did our own in this country is Arishekolah's brother. Ló ṣe ìlú yìí. Ó jókòó pẹ̀lú prime minister báyìí. Ó dẹ̀ tú àṣírí our Nigerians ní bíbá. Ó dẹ̀ mú gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí. It was as if ó dẹ̀ turn everything. Ó dẹ̀ mú le kókókókó. Some people no fit stand out. Some politician wife that came that time, all of them they'll jet back. Bullshit, kilo fosh. Which one is all this? Which island? What's in Monyeri? People were turning back after burying their kids. They didn't wait for it. They just went. But this one like me, I didn't go. I was among the people that didn't go. I stayed. They put laws out. Some people ran away. UK, you see. So I just want to say that and say to you people, it will get better. Keep to their laws, their rules, stay out of trouble, but be sure of it. That one that she's laying emphasis on, that if you once has criminal conviction and you are banned or kinikon, it's here, it's ongoing in this country. That was when they made it criminal anything. Le gba ìwé ìlú yẹn láyé. As in, what I mean is citizenship. Forget it. Dream about it, ne? Dream about it. Lójú àlá. You can't get their citizenship. So just tell our children, tell yourself to gbogbo wa kọ́lọ́run máa ṣọ́ wa. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fi ṣọ́ ẹ máa ṣọ́ wa. It's going to get better. God knows. It's everywhere. Trump is doing the same thing right now in America. So it's just take it down. That's why they always tell people, when you are in all this our Western world, try and do your stuff fast if need be, because you don't know what's going to happen when it comes to immigration the next day, 2 days, 3 days. Parties sometimes, the one comes in, they're coming to change everything. They will think, what's up, the people of the land will love it. Yes, they want all those areas, they want it tougher. As they are doing this, where they are still going to go into all these people that come as nurses and all those things. So they will still go there. They did it. Our own, when they said giving up, they said you can't invite your family. Do you know that? You can't invite your family. You can't invite them. With the laws they made then, if you're a taxpayer, like when they then change it to, that's when you can invite. But that you are you got a true Irish baby, those people that had true Irish baby, you can't bring your family. Forget it. You can't bring your family. They said Nigerians are enjoying in Nigeria. They now went to do documentary in Nigeria. Obasanjo now said, my children, the Nigerian citizens in Ireland, there's nothing wrong with Nigeria. Bring them home, let them come home. Nkoti Baba yen, so go and look for the documentary. He said we should come, as if when I was leaving Nigeria, he was even saying, my children, my keniko, oniko mako wa bonile. Ọbásanjọ́ tí ò ṣe Sango Road lásán lẹ́lẹ́bẹ̀. People just heard it like this. Àwọn èèyàn ẹlẹ́ni, people just ran to that. You people wọ́n kò fọ́ dàgbé ní. Àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni wọ́n kò fọ́ dàgbé ní. Ó dilé, some were deported. So I just want to give you that to calm you down that it's not a new thing. Go to all these, especially Germany, Ireland, all these places, even America right now, we are experiencing the same thing. And it also, I want to one cat in tani. We are experiencing the same thing. Tough laws like this, policies like this, and do not think it is Kemi that is doing it. She's targeting you people. No, it is the policy of their own party. That is why they won. That's why they are there. That's what the country, àwọn ọmọ nílùú gangan nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ nìyẹn. Well, at a point, people in this land, they need choice ni. Need choice than to accept or wọ́n bẹ̀ sí bínú. People came, they came, wọ́n bẹ̀ sí máa fún àwọn èèyàn ní owó àwọn. That is even àwọn dúdú yìí ló wá ń gbé ní good houses and everything because of, council and everything. Well, they've come to. That's not the truth. The blacks, many of them, they are working. Wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí àwọn ò lè ṣe, dúdú ń ṣe for the arúgbó ni àwọn ò lè for the arúgbó. Àwọn dúdú, go and check it. Africans, Asians, Arabs, especially Asians and Africans. Àwọn ló ń ṣe, àwọn ni. Àwa là ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ yẹn. À ń ṣe ni, we are the ones. Then àwọn ọmọ wa, all those ones, you tell them, they will go and study. Wá ṣiṣẹ́ ní strategy. If not, kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. You have to be serious. Abstain from good mouth so that in America, àwọn dúdú wa, they have given us one kind of stereotype, us as fraudsters. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn drug dealers ni wá. Bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń wá àwọn Mexicans, that's how they stereotype us and just like and then they stereotype us and that time people will be abusing us online. They will say people in Ireland, owó baba ni wọ́n fi ń live. That's not true. That is not true. That is not true. They made the law tough like this. They made the law tough like this. Bó ṣe ò jẹ́. That's not true, but but àwọn tẹ́ ń bú gan, àwọn gan ráyè ẹjọ́, wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. They are working, making their money. That's not true. They make it look like they work, wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Because if not, all the citizenship ní rí gbà. Níbo ló fẹ́ ti gbà? Ní rí gbà. Ní rí gbà o. After some people got it, that's when they soft pedal. Èmi wọ́n fẹ́ jábọ́, èmi wá fẹ́ jábọ́ kọ́lọ́n. After everything, I cancel shop tó yẹ pé kò take care ara ẹ̀ gan. Shop tó yẹ pé kò take care ara ẹ̀. Shop wasn't taking care of itself, and you don't understand their system in this country. A lot of them, wọ́n bá ti reach ní shop after 2 years, wọ́n máa change orúkọ ẹ̀, wá tún lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ mi ìfẹ́ máa jẹ́ àyín tán jàre, wọ́n. But if you are not part of them, you are not from ìlú òyìnbó, you won't know. You are máa fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ run ẹ̀. Àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́. I just noticed this one will open shop within 2 years. Orúkọ ti change. Èmi nìkan ni mo gbé orúkọ mi yẹn for 8 years. Wow, but èmi ò mọ àṣírí yẹn. Mi ò mọ àṣírí. I didn't know the àṣírí until later. But I just said, well, mo ti ṣe wàhálà. I've done that stress just because ìwé tá ń wá náà ni. Ẹ gbàgbé, but fellow us náà la lọ tú àṣírí ara wa. They know everything. These people know everything. It's we that go and tell them. So you just abide. Keep to their rules and regulations, the rule of the land, the rule of law. keep to it and follow there. We will get there. Can we get angry and go back to our land? No, we can't, because Nigeria has nothing to offer us. It's we that are taking from Oreko, Akoreko Dele, Alofishi, and Kosile. No, our system won't be by what we are seeing and learning and all the things. We gotta imbibe it in our own society. If you choose to, like me, I love Nigeria. So I'm not one of those that will say, oh, Nigeria, I forget. I won't lie to you. I love Nigeria. You know? So it's just that here, the system works. It doesn't work in Nigeria. You know, as in you work, you are paid on time. It's not that your salary, somebody will not be owing you. Nigeria ni mo ti gbọ́ rí pé wọ́n jẹ salary. You will be owing your staff 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You will be owing staff in Nigeria. That has never happened since I've been abroad. I have never heard it before. In abroad, hey, in Nigeria, you owe your staff. You owe them. How do you want them to? It has never happened. It has never happened. Immediately, that is, I want to take over by last by what to take insurance, everything, mama, lo de ni. Hey. No.